as we've seen throughout history, and even frankly during the time after George Floyd and in the 5 years leading up to, Operation Metro Surge, is that there's this thing that happens where it essentially there is racism without racists, right? That there's
Mhm.
these problems that are known to exist,
Mhm.
that there is this other standard of living that people in the Twin Cities are okay with others having.
Mm.
And yet
Mm.
nothing changes about that. Nothing
Mm.
meaningfully changes over time.
Mm. Mhm.
Um, and
Mhm.
whether that is through the act of lack of ambitions, whether that is through the lack of power. But I think in some ways it's the nature of comfort. If you think about living in Minnesota, this is something that I had to really spend a lot of time with, but thinking about growing up there, looking at the research that I did,
Mhm.
this notion of it being a place that is easy to live, a place that is very
Mhm.
comfortable, and all of that is maintained only if you have access to certain things.
Yes.
And this notion, there's this really strong notion that is, um, of not rocking the boat. I think that you see kind of in these soft ways and in these very real ways when it comes to we're going to create certain programs to uplift for certain groups, but they're going to be done through things, very complicated programs or different forms of things like means testing, right?